Ma'am, this is first class. We're not supposed to sit next to whatever that is. That's how Tiffany Sinclair welcomed the cabin to her ignorance the moment Flight 600 left Atlanta. Her manicured finger pointed straight at an old wooden guitar, Ruth Mae Jones's guitar. And for every black person who's ever been dismissed, talked down to, or sized up before they even speak, that line burned like gasoline. Ruth, 71 years old, skin like warm mahogany and eyes that had seen whole lifetimes, just smiled. This stuff fed my family, kept my lights on, paid for funerals and graduations, she said gently. Tiffany scoffed. Yeah, well, looks like it belongs in cargo. You could practically hear every black passenger thinking, Lord, keep me calm, because the disrespect was loud enough to shake the windows. But a few hours in, the plane hit a moment no insult could fix. Tiffany's mother, Diana, grabbed her chest, gasping like the air was trying to escape her lungs. Her face went gray. Her hands shook. The attendants panicked. No doctor on board. No equipment strong enough. Tiffany broke. Please, somebody help her. Please. And then her eyes landed on the same woman she'd insulted from takeoff. Please, I'm begging you. Ruth stood slowly, reached into the overhead bin, and lifted that old guitar like it was a living thing. She knelt beside Diana and began to play soft gospel chords, the kind you hear on Sunday mornings when sunlight hits church windows just right. The cabin fell still, screens dimmed, conversations died. The only thing in the air was Ruth's music, steady, warm, ancient as memory. She hummed an old hymn, her fingers moving like prayer wrapped in rhythm. Little by little, Diana's breathing slowed, her pulse steadied, her shoulders sank as the panic drained from her body. Tiffany sobbed. You saved her? You saved my mama. Ruth shook her head. Baby, the music saved her. The same music you said didn't belong up here. Tiffany looked at the guitar again, really looked this time, seeing the scratches, the history, the dignity. I'm so sorry, she whispered. Ruth placed a hand on the case. You judged a story you didn't even try to read. This wood holds my people. Tonight it held your mama too. When Flight 600 touched down in Paris, Tiffany helped her mother stand, then turned to Ruth with newfound humility. Thank you for everything. Ruth smiled, gripping her guitar. Truth is, honey, every seat is first class when you lead with respect. And just like that, the woman who mocked the music walked off that plane changed because the very sound she tried to silence became the one that saved her world. Subscribe and show some love in the comments, more value and blessings on the way.